They'll want to get the assists and the goals, of course. Fairy Peak miles ahead in that category. What do Veloce have? A lot of people have been critical of their defensive playstyle. Is it going to work against Vitality? So far, it will not. Fairy Peak continues his scoring record, and he's already in 20 seconds put one past Veloce.
Just far too easy for that. Might be the best opportunity so far for Veloce off the backboard. And there's not going to be the follow. Cassio, it's too early for him in the game to really think that that triple commit was worth it. Got Fairy Peak shot, and Fairy Peak scores!
And that's just what he does this season. Fairy Peak really showing off his placement here. He's got two goalkeepers to get the ball pass, but he gets it by both of them, and it wasn't even close.
Now counter-attack. Freaky trying to pass that one, and it is going to be saved. Alpha forced to do so.
Yeah, great save there by Alpha. He was very patient, waiting for the ball to come his way. But is that another Fairy Peak goal? You bet it is. Just a minute and 34 seconds in, and he's already scored 3. Still no assist for Alpha in game 1. Vitality are tearing Veloce to shreds.
Go on, Johnny. How do you respond in a situation like this? Because this is going to be such a hard situation to try and turn around.
Now, if you're Veloce here, I don't think you do respond. I think this might just be
definitely
game.
Not.
And Fairy Peak scored again. Another kid-off assist. That's 3 for him. But my goodness. If we thought Ronicky was going to be threatening Fairy Peak as the top scorer, you can forget him.
This is hardly the first time we've seen a Vitality player just score goal after goal after goal in the final game of the season. It actually happened once before with Pashi up against Team Secret. He's got a fifth. Ronicky has got to be quaking in his boots right now. He scored 6 in one game earlier. Fairy Peak's got 3 minutes to top him.
2 minutes and 56 seconds left, and Fairy Peak scored 5. K'd up 4 assists. You know, we're talking about Alpha being the player topping the assists per game category. Well, actually, K'd up's coming back quickly now. He might be the one to steal Alpha's accolade by the end of this one. Things keep going the way they are.
Yeah, Flame will be happy to get one, but it's a long, long road. They're gonna...
Yeah, it's not looking good for Veloce. And with their playstyle they've been practicing all season, being to hang back and just try to hit teams in the counter. How do you come back when the other team goes up by 3, 4, 5 goals? You give yourself no practice in this position. And now K'd up getting on the score sheet. This is just on.
It's one of those situations where a game can get so far out of hand that you kind of give up a little bit. You're not quite as into it as you were when you got started. It's going to be freaky with a shot. That is an absolute banger into the bottom corner.
Yeah, that's a really nice pass. In fact, Flame had the eye on the backboard there, and K'd up was trying to cover the goal as best he could as well. But that's a really nice pass. Like Vitality, we're just going to hit the top corner, bottom corner with every single shot. There are really no overextensions, no misplays to punish. Oh, that's
9.
another one, though.
We've got 9 goals, and we've got 3 minutes done.
Well, well, well. There may be a chance for Veloce yet as another one rolls in.
And Veloce trying to make something of this game.
The difference in quality in terms of placement is certainly apparent as Fairy Peak gets another goal. And he has just embarrassed the Veloce defense on the route to this one. Cassio and Freaky completely falling for the mind game. What a goal by Fairy.
So, there's number 10, number 6 for Fairy Peak. One more now to overtake Ronicky for the most goals in a single game this season. And there's just something going on here that I can't quite pinpoint. Fairy Peak, this could be it. Number 7!
He can't miss. Fairy Peak cannot miss. You look up Fairy Peak's dictionary, go to M, misses it there.
Unorthodox.
He's taking it out.
For those of you joining us for the first time, no, games do not always score this many. But yes, it is an awful lot of fun. Fairy, he's gone for net, he's scored. Like, do we really have to go any further? 8 shots, 8 goals, why not?
He actually cannot stop scoring. This is ridiculous.
Well, with that one, Fairy Peak has set the record all-time for most goals in a game in the RLCS. So congratulations to him. And I think it goes without saying, securing... That's what this means for the series as a whole. This now means Veloce have to win every single game without dropping any more if they want to try and grab a top 4 spot. And it's going to be popped into the middle. And Renault Vitality are just going to keep going.
And it's K'd up this time. Brilliant positioning by him. And a perfect finish by him as well. You know, to strike a volley like that, back up.
Over to Alpha, nothing clicking in game 2 for Veloce.
The speed on the ball for Vitality is at another level right now. The time it takes for them to put a shot on net. But that's a really good job by Casio. This is what Vitality have been doing well all day. Casio going to take a leaf out of their book now. Just no time to waste. Just get the ball on target, put some pressure on the opposition.
Unfortunately, lads, you're not on the same team. It's very back to the corner. Flame for the half volley. He will get it. So far, Vitality doing a good job of holding the midfield, but only for a short period of time. Casio has seemingly taken a great page out of Fairy Peak's book, and it's the page called Hitting the Ball Very Hard.
That is a brilliant hit by Casio indeed. Fairy Peak was on the goal line, trying to get a save as he won. Never lose faith in their playstyle, never lose faith in their way to play the game. And they've caught Vitality out of position a couple of times now. Casio going for a third. Look at him as he comes in for the rebound this time. And this has been, so far, a series of MVP performances. Fairy game 1, now Casio in game 2. What a response.
And this is a sobering game for Renault Vitality. They're riding high after decimating game 1, but Veloce, off the back of the efforts of Casio, are well in control of game 2 with 2 minutes left. And any more goals could finish it! Flame gets there! 100 seconds on the clock. And Renault Vitality, they've got to find 3.
This is absolutely wild. I never thought that this would be the series of the day. Oh, but it is very possible. They can hold on to this lead, which looks likely. They'll just need 2 more, and they will secure top 4.
And that is going to be the game sailing into the nets. Freaky will put one in against his old org. There is no way back from here for Vitality. As, well, these have not been, as you mentioned earlier on, Johnny, the prettiest of all goals. We saw a nice passing play earlier on, but unfortunately that was Alpha to Casio. Almost a desperate attempt for Alpha to try and get that assist accolade. Now with 1 minute remaining, this has been... Well, this has been weird. I'm going to put it like that, Johnny. I had it at the beginning. There's Casio. He's got 4. Why not? This might actually be an attempt to catch up at this rate.
Casio's having a great game here. He's up so fast for that one. K-Dub didn't really attack it late from the
last year
position.
or so, but I think I'm pretty comfortable with saying that one.
I would agree with you that that is indeed a high amount of goals per game showdown.
Oh, let's just add more.
Better.
Okay,
that's
well,
7. Here's Brazil.
Okay, I don't know how to do the math on that one. 3, what's the mid ground between 3 and 7? Oh, that's not going to work out for me, and none of this has worked out for Vitality. Wait, that doesn't work either. You know what? Well, I'm done with my math.
The ball
thankfully
in the Veloce end. Paid up to Fairy. Shut down by Freaky.
Alpha backboard. Alpha. Trying to find K-Dub. He gets him!
That is the placement that you're waiting to see from K-Dub earlier on this game. Not just the top shelf here, in off the bar. And at the top corner as well, 9 seconds to go. And this is it for Veloce. If they don't score, they are going to finish in the 5th and 6th position. They need a goal if they're going to get any chance at top 4.
Be Freaky to keep the ball alive. You can see Casio lurking and waiting for his chance. Might not get it. Now going to keep it up. Over to Freaky. Freaky should be able to pick up the boost on his way through. It's not a great touch, though. Off the back, but one more time, and Casio could not reach it. So that will be 5th
That's
or
really
6th.
all they could hope for today. Go into the one game with the opportunity still alive, but Vitality have taken that from them. And now Veloce have just got to try and take something from Vitality, though. They've taken the opening goal, and it is Casio again, who's had a good game defensively. And now he comes out very well on a 50-50 in the midfield. Good dunk on K-Dub there to open the scoring.
Barry just puts it straight down the middle. I don't think that's the play they want to go for. Getting it back to K-Dub would likely have resulted in a better position. But it is Vitality currently pressing forward. And there's Fairy Peak. He's back to the scoring board. And he does it in a vicious strike.
Once again, perfect placement by Fairy. He stuck that right behind Casio, who thought the ball was going to be dropped down though. We're going to have to settle this one in OT. Vitality's chances have been squandered.
Fairy for the back foot. It's going to be Casio taking over. Who's he got in support? Straight down the middle. Freaky charges! And it's straight down. But here's Flame! And he's going to take us to Game 5!
And somehow, Veloce have done it again. Vitality have completely thrown this one away. They had the chances at the end of regulation time to be done in 4 games. Instead, they lose.
As Alpha does dive back. That's a great challenge from Alpha as well. Keeps it going. Has got the infield options. It is K-Dop! And K-Dop puts it in. Alpha gets one.
And Alpha takes the lead. K-Dop was being questioned after the last game. You wondered if it was maybe him missing all in off Alpha's car on the last shot. There's a chance he was trying to force Alpha to score. If he did that, then he's actually shot himself in the foot here. And K-Dop's going to put in a second goal, but that's off a very big pass, so this is just insurance, really. But now he's only got 34 seconds to get an assist to try and tie up with Alpha in the clutch playmaker category. Can K-Dop do it? He's known as a goal scorer, but today he's the one who's looking for the assist.
Flame to the wall. Fairy Peak's got plenty of time. Trying to keep an eye now on where K-Dop and Alpha are on the field. K-Dop straight down the middle, and I think I know what's happening here. You know, K-Dop might, be giving up on all the assists, but he sees Fairy Peak. He understands he's a little bit far behind on that one, but might as well give it a go with 30 seconds left.
No way. There's just no way we'd go from there. Alpha, really the favorite here to be clutch playmaker. The best part show going to be if we're actually misinformed, and this is not really a battle that needs to be talked about at all. Hey, look at that. Alpha's put one in, and there's still no assist on the board for K-Dop. But it's really been a good performance from Veloce at the end of the day, or rather from Vitality at the end of the day. They've played well here. They've put away a dangerous Veloce side in a Game 5. Not many teams have been able to do that.
And Alpha does look up to the referee and says, come on, self-assists have got to count, right? Unfortunately, the ref has waved it off. Now he does try to win the challenge. 0 seconds left. It's going to be a 4-0 victory. Game 5 goes to Renault Vitality. They will finish the season 8 wins, 1 loss. The single loss.